Guys, it's been a while, but we're back. We've got a lot to do, so let's get to it.
Right behind you.
Welcome back, everybody, to Skyrim Special Edition. We are here. It's real. It's not an illusion. Vass Oberon is back, although he's looking a little bit poorly, but we'll get to that later. And it goes here. Didier's just doing some mining, and Serana's with us as well, because if you remember where we left off last time, we had just returned from the Soul Cairn and rescued Serana's mother. Kind of rescued her, I guess. And we're now on a hunt for more Elder Scrolls. Now, this is just going to be a kind of quick recap of where we are. So if you're new to the series, you know the story that's going on, and don't have to watch the other 90 odd episodes to catch up. So we're here at our house. I've forgotten what it's called now. Lakeview Manor. It's rather nice. Rhea has done a fantastic job of looking after it while we've been away, and it's been quite a while, both I guess in game and in real life. Now in real life, I put the series on hold. Just checking there's no necromancers down there, that's good. I put the series on hold because I wanted to test out mods and let new mods come in, specifically SKSE, which has allowed me to use Sky UI, which is a much better inventory program, and a few other bits. And also, as you can see, I think graphically the series has improved a lot. So using a couple of the mini-series, which unfortunately I didn't really get to complete, but that's okay. They were kind of there as a test bed for mods, checking things out and trying them out and things like that, and I think that is going to benefit this series a lot. Now, for the actual story, I guess, let's kind of pop inside, shall we? So we don't get attacked by a dragon or something randomly. For the actual series, this is Vass Oberon. Vass Oberon is a Khajiit. He is the great, I don't know how many greats, but great times a lot, grandson of Boney Oberon, who is my Khajiit character from the Elder Scrolls Online, featured in specifically, I think actually only featured in my Obsidian playthrough of Elder Scrolls Online, and that's glowing Macy got there, didn't you? And yeah, basically he arrived in Skyrim after there was a kind of bungled heist that happened. You see, Vass grew up in the Imperial City. He was orphaned in the Imperial City, grew up and turned to kind of like crime. He had a talent for lockpicking and theft and that sort of thing, and as a result he did okay out of it. However, he was supposed to be going on his last big heist, and it all went wrong and he had to flee. The other people involved fled to different parts from the Imperial City, be it the Sunset Isles, or to High Rock, or just other parts Morrowind, but Vass here chose Skyrim. Why? Because they figured the last place you'd look for Khajiit is in the frozen north. And yeah, so he got here via that. Now, as a result of which some strange things have happened, and he has ended up finding out that he is in fact the Dragonborn, the fabled, I guess, hero who is going to bring back, or I guess stop the dragons, which have coincidentally arisen at about the same time as he found this out. And that's a problem because Vass here, he's not really a hero, you know, he's a bit more of a kind of keep your nose down, try and get some money together type job, but he's kind of had to embrace it because he's not really had much of a choice. The dragons keep attacking him and he's got to defend himself, and every time they attack him he gets stronger and stronger. Now he's along the way picked up some companions. We've got Lydia here, who after defeating a dragon near Whiterun, Lydia became his housecarl, but also I think more than that, she's just an absolute badass who herself is not afraid to just whack a dragon or two with her hammer, and as you can see she looks a bit of a badass too. We've got Inigo, who I think Vass likes to have along because while Vass doesn't have the classic characteristics of a Khajiit, i.e. he doesn't speak with an accent, he doesn't have the kind of same mannerisms. Yeah, I know Lydia's still here. He doesn't have the same mannerisms. He kind of likes the idea of having a Khajiit who does, and Inigo here has certainly proved himself in the fight and proved himself to be quick of wit as well. And then here comes Serana. So, in the midst of investigating the dragons and finding out stuff about them, we kept getting attacked by vampires. The vampires just came from nowhere basically and built up, and anyway we went and saw some vampire hunters to find out what exactly they were doing about this because they kept trying to attack us, and then we got embroiled in that and suddenly we've become their sort of errand boy as well. Seems to always happen, and we met this rather old vampire called Serana who is kind of harmless. She does like to raise dead bodies a lot, which is a bit of an issue, but we've kind of gotten through that stage, and as a result we're looking for some Elder Scrolls, and we stumbled across a plot for an ancient or master vampire, specifically her father, who is trying to, I guess, take over the world, as they always try and do. He's not content enough to just have a sweet castle in the middle of the sea. No. He's got to try and take over the world. Well, I guess we got to stop him. However, there's been some complications. To stop him, we had to go and find Serana's mother, Valerica, and she was in the Soul Cairn, which is kind of where souls go. Ish. It's complicated. Anyway, to get there, we had two choices. We could either have Serana hold our soul in a vial until we got back, which didn't really sound like a good plan, I don't think, or we could become a vampire, which allows you to go in there freely. So, Vass became a vampire. Hence, he's gone very pale. He's got some rather enlarged front teeth and some rather mean-looking eyes right now. So, we're back, but we've got some jobs to do. Specifically, we need to go and try and find out how to not become a vampire. Once we've done that, we can get back on the trail and work out, because vampires, they have a lot of problems. Some things work out pretty well for them, but yeah, some things don't. So we're going to have to work out exactly what we need to do and what we need to get on with as we go. But I am looking forward to this a lot, actually. I think this game looks fantastic. It's running pretty darn well. I have just kind of mucked around in it for a few hours, gone to different places, and it hasn't crashed, which is good because I was having a lot of problems with that. But I think in all honesty. I think the problem was the survival mode which I was using. However, we won't be using that anymore. I've got rid of it, and we're going to be using Frostfall and I Need as that kind of thing, because I like to roleplay, you see. Not in as much as I don't ever talk directly to the camera, but in so much as I like to have my character's decisions based upon the character. So I've played through Skyrim many times, and I know a lot of what is going on and what is going to happen, but I like to see it through the eyes of a character whose motivations are perhaps different to my own, and who doesn't know how it's going, and that's what keeps it interesting. So in terms of Vass here, he is, you know, a guy, a very reluctant hero, shall we say, who kind of just wanted a quiet life. You know, he wanted to become rich and retire to the countryside and just live that quiet life, but the quiet life didn't choose him. Instead, the overcomplicated, you know, death at every corner life chose him, and as a result, he's here. Now, he has got a pretty sweet house in the countryside, so it's not been without its perks, but we're going to have to work out a lot of things, because we've got a lot of loose ends to tie up here, and a lot of stuff to do. As a kind of final just pointer, my skills have been kind of completely revamped using the Ordinator mod, which just basically redoes all the skills, so they'll be slightly different, and things might feel a little bit different as we go in. I mean, the game certainly looks different, I will say that much. Hopefully it looks a lot better. God, I hate being a vampire. But yeah, anyway, it looks great. I think I'm looking forward to playing through it. I hope you guys are looking forward to joining. I really enjoyed, I mean, I've never really had a series which has had nearly 100 episodes in it before, apart from Zelda, I guess, in terms of story episodes, not just like individual games. And I'm really looking forward to continuing this on, and there's still so much to do. Don't even get me started on Dragonborn. God, don't even know when we're going to get there. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll do a separate video just talking about the mods I'm using and what they are, so you can see if that interests you. But otherwise, very soon we're going to continue on and try and find this cure to vampirism. Why is everyone running around? You make me nervous, guys. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.